Hey friends, welcome to another episode of Let's Get Sidetracked. I am Stephanie.
And I'm Sophia.
Let's get sidetracked.
Sidetracked. Yay.
Well, I actually have something to talk about right now. It actually happened, it happens every day for me, but then there's one special thing that happened. But to start out with, thanks for listening. If you have listened before, welcome back. Glad to have you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
This might be new information for some people, but they're actually recommended whatever you get in per. So for a newborn,
well, going based off of like my knowledge of how long newborn babies, isn't it like 13?
Close.
And while they're doing that, they could have gotten a job.
I know.
They could have been paying. Okay.
For infants, that is 4 to 12 hours.
During the,
which
that makes sense for development.
They don't usually. Toddler into 14 hours.
I thought you were saying that the toddlers had to sleep for 1 to 2 years. And I was like, I don't think
Wouldn't
that's
that be handy?
I think they're dead at that
Just
point.
like hook them up and
hook them up to or put them in that cryogenic shit.
yeah, preschoolers. They're 3 to 4. Saying toddler naps during the day.
Okay, I knew that, but how? Because they have to. I remember when teachers would say, just do your homework. It's only like 1 hour or 1 to 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, but I'm in this many classes.
Yeah. So it's each class has 1 to 2 hours of
So if I have to get up when I went to school, I would get up at about 7:30.
Oh no, you had to get up earlier because you had to catch the bus.
No, 7:30, because I would go to the bus stop at about 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it was a lot early. Oh no, it's the high school. High school has to catch it really early. Okay, you're right.
But when I would get up, I would go to sleep at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Or if I was feeling a little feisty, I'd go to sleep at about 12. And even if I went to sleep at 7 p.m., I ain't finishing shit.
Yep.
I get no time for myself. And I barely get time to do the homework.
No time for eating. No
time for anything. So what the fuck do they want from me?
All right. So teenagers, 13 to 18 years, they require 8 to 10 hours, which they do not get.
That's funny.
Young adults, 18 to 64 years. Wow.
Wait, so you're a young adult.
I'm a young adult. Holy, I want to be a young adult for a while.
Honestly, that is very flattering.
That is a really wide span of years. I don't think that is quite right, Google.
What was the first year?
18.
So that's like a 50-year gap?
That's it's a very long gap. 40
span?
Some, yeah.
God damn.
So they require 7 to 9 hours. And older adults, 65 plus, require 7 to 8 hours.
It's kind of bullshit,
which is not a big difference. And it all depends on your activity level and your health level.
That is true.
But go ahead.
Sorry. You have some adults that are older people that are not doing well, so they sleep a lot longer.
Yeah.
But like grandma, she goes to sleep at like 10 p.m. and wakes up at like 6.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and then she just runs her ass off all day.
That for 40 years.
Yeah.
How do you do that? I think she just enjoys it. She likes to have her day in.
Oh yeah.
She likes to have her breakfast, watch some morning TV, watch the news. I actually missed that when I was younger.
Watch The Price is Right.
Well, no, it's just watching the
Yeah.
Like before I went to school, I'd wake up because my grandma lives still in Oswego, and where I went to school at the time was over at her house for the weekend, or because you had to do something. But it took actually quite a bit of time to get over to my school.
Yeah.
Over in Tualatin. So what would happen is I'd wake up at about 6:30, 7 with her. She'd make me breakfast, waffles, cereal.
Yep.
My favorite cereal, Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
I love Raisin Bran.
I told you you've been an old person in your brain your whole life.
Yeah, I think it's because I just I'm a big raisin fan. I don't have it as much as I used to when I was younger.
Sure. We don't eat a lot of cereal.
Yeah. Well, no, just raisins in general.
Oh, okay.
I know we have some, but like I don't just fucking snack on them anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe because my stomach has changed in its way, and it makes me quite not feel good.
It's because we don't have the tiny boxes of them anymore.
And I remember Grandma would have the things that were like this long with a bunch of boxes in them.
Yeah.
And this long being like
a foot.
Like a foot.
Like when you go to the store to buy raisins,
Like 17.
like individual boxes of raisins, they come in a little brick looking thing.
I still remember she'd get those during the summer, and I just like take a few to the office, which is where I slept, because she had during this time she had the cots, little like just
a
collapsible
fold out
cots.
bed, yeah.
But then we stopped sleeping over so often, like all of us sleeping over.
Yeah.
So she still has one,
Nice.
but that's not for us. It's just like if she has company over.
Sure. I'm sure if you asked, she would let you sleep on the cot.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't slept over in about 4 years.
That's
5 years.
sad. You should go have a sleepover.
I should. I just haven't. And
No, you got Perla.
yeah, she could come over.
That's true.
But I've always worried about. She has come over to stay the night once.
But Grandma has a cat that doesn't like anything, and I have a feeling the cat would beat the shit out of Perla.
Perla's actually scared of the cat.
Oh yeah,
And-
the cat's mean.
Yeah.
He's pretty. His name's Buddy. He's super cute.
Like we've come to know each other. Like
Yeah.
I'm able to pet him.
Yeah.
now, but he has his limits.
Oh yeah.
He loves
yeah.
when I play with him with like the little stringy toys.
Oh yeah.
Laser pointer as well. That's less for him and more for me
Oh,
because
absolutely.
it's so fun.
Yup.
But yeah, like I was saying, the cots is eventually she got a couch in her office.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, the couch that has the pull out.
Oh, love
So
that.
it's a pull out couch. It's actually reasonably comfortable.
Nice.
It has like a mesh spring on the bottom, and then you put a flat foam topper on top of it, and the pillows on the back are just the cushions.
Oh, that's cool.
But they're quite hard because it's a couch.
It's a couch. Yeah.
So I use pillows. Even though Grandma June, my great grandmother, passed away in 2015, her room has been empty, and it's furnished. It has a bed and everything. It's a comfortable bed, but I choose to sleep in the office because it gives me some sort of nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have slept in the big bed, especially when I have had back pain because I don't want to sleep on a
fold-out bed.
cot.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable bed. It's a new bed, actually.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know why she got a new. Oh, because it's her old bed.
Oh, okay.
That's
There you go. There you go. So
Also
I
fun.
brought up this sleep recommendation thing because according to this, I'm a toddler.
Yeah.
I'm a toddler. I love my sleep, and I figure anywhere from
whiskey.
11 to 14 hours.
A Jim Beam toddler.
Jim Jack Daniels. I love my sleep so much. 11 to 14 hours. I did not get that today. What did I get? I went to sleep about 1, and Rhonda woke me up about 12. So, I did get it. I got 11. So the reason that we woke up a little early today is that we had gone to the store last night to get some snacks. Oh, she's on the phone too. Okay. The reason we wanted to get up a little early today, early, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, was because
You were
of
up earlier than
purchase.
that.
No.
Remember you were up at like 12.
Yeah, I said 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, I thought you said 2 o'clock. In the
Oh, no,
afternoon.
no.
Okay, I
No,
heard
no,
you
no.
wrong.
At the
I'm
store
hearing
last
double.
night. At the store last night, Rhonda was looking for a little sweet treat. She dropped me off at the front door, and I ran in to look for some. Actually,
At Freddy's, you said at the front door. Just any front door.
any store
you
at
broke
Fred
into
Meyer.
someone's house,
Yeah,
stole all their treats.
They had snacks at Fred Meyer. And so I went back to look for the discounted sweet treats that we really like. We like not to pay that much money for
Yeah, you can get
naughty
some
snacks.
sweet treats there for like $2.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
lucky.
And I went to look at the cake cooler first because all of us like to have a little sweet treat, and they sometimes will have like half of a 8-inch round cake, and that lasts us for a few days. And so
we're
I was gonna if we're not too snacky. Oh, I know. So as I was walking past, I see this display of beautiful purple, green, and yellow, and if anybody knows those colors, they are the colors of Mardi Gras. And I am a huge fan of New Orleans itself, and also the celebration of Mardi Gras. So it's on, man. It started on the 6th of this month. Yeah, so it's carnival time.
Why'd you say it like it's carnival time?
It's carnival time. I purchased our first, probably not our last this season, but our first king cake. It's we got a Gambino's. Gambino's I actually did not look them up, but I know that name very well.
Yeah, the Gambino crime family.
Yeah, they're into extortion and cake. Now
Cakes with little babies.
with little babies. And so this morning I got us up and cut us little slices of cake, made some nice coffee up. Sophia came in to have a seat with us while she ate her cake. And who do you think found the baby?
Me, I actually bit the baby, and it actually hurt. Because I made sure that it wasn't there because I cut and okay, I cut it and not there.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my mouth and I'm like, okay, not there.
Crunch.
Right there. And then I had to, pick it out of my mouth because I was just enjoying the cake. I should have taken that other slice and then you would have got it.
I know. I actually cut that slice for me, but I didn't want to be that way and be like, this is mine. So I let you pick yours.
I thought it was smaller than the one you took.
It was. It had more icing on it.
Oh, I didn't. I just looked at the size because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to want a really big piece.
Sure.
Because I just woke up.
Yep.
So I didn't want to upset my stomach right away.
Yep.
And then I proceeded to upset
your stomach right away. So essentially, if you haven't seen one or had one before, king cake is a yeast-based dough that is shaped into a circle, and it has
or an oval.
Well, oval or circle, yeah. Usually ovals because they fit in bakery boxes better.
Or a football field.
Or that Gambino's one's huge.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was $27, and it's going to feed us for a few days. Because the key is to get the cake, and then you leave the knife in it. So as you pass the cake, you can slice off a little section for yourself and get a little yum, yum, yum. But I was explaining what kind of cakes they are. And this is the traditional style. You can get them with anything in them. Last year we celebrated my birthday. I don't know if we talked about it before, but we celebrated my 50th birthday in New Orleans.
You were talking about the strip. You were talking about New Orleans, I think, in episode 3. We talked about that a little bit.
Could be. I'm still talking about it because it was fucking amazing.
We haven't even talked about it. This is episode 7.
Whoa! Lucky 7.
Yeah, we're on episode 7, and the music in between our breaks has changed. It is now Walk Through the Park by Track Tribe. Fantastic song. Jazz again, of course.
Love it.
As that's a theme. We both love jazz.
We do, yeah.
And I love Smoke-Filled Rooms by Track Tribe. Fantastic album. Free to use anywhere. I'd recommend. If you don't know where to find it, I'll put it in the description where you can go find it. Listen to it because it's great music, sounds good, makes you feel good, and I love it.
Sweet.
That's why I always use it because it's free to use.
Yeah. Well,
and it's not Kevin MacLeod,
who is
another creator who makes free music, but he makes more like like uppity music.
Oh, okay.
And less like yeah, he makes more like I'd say house style.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but
I gotta finish explaining. I gotta finish explaining the cake.
Oh, I was talking about music.
I know, but we
got sidetracked.
Again.
Let's get started.
I'm so glad we're away from that. So I mean, it was funny the first few times, but then when I listened, it was funny, huh? But as I listened to it, I was like, oh my god, that's so.
Especially because it peaked the mic. And even me trying to fix it, it still didn't sound very good.
So it's a yeast-based bread with some sort of sweet filling. There are ones with savory fillings. The one I like has just regular old cream cheese filling. And then after it's baked, they put a generous slathering of icing on top, and then it's sprinkled with yellow, green, and gold icing sugar. Icing sugar? No.
Icing sugar. My favorite, icing sugar.
Sparkle sugars. That's what I for some reason, I can't think of the right name. And somewhere in it is jammed a tiny plastic baby for the commercial purposes, they use little plastic babies, and they have to get a warning on there. And warning, there's a baby in here, don't die. And that's a tradition from long ago where they used to put a bean or a small stone in it, and whoever got it they had the good luck for the rest of the year. And so now we do plastic babies because dentistry is very expensive.
and rocks.
And no rocks, please. So now we got Sophia got the baby again. Last year
and this year.
Yep, last year I brought home a cake from Sucre, New Orleans.
We'll put that in the description too.
My very favorite. We had eaten king cake the whole week that we were there, and so we were like, no more king cakes. And then I tried this one at the airport, and I was like, God damn it, I got to take this cake home. And we enjoyed it greatly because it was fucking fantastic. This Gambino's cake, it's like prime traditional cake for me. Like I love it. It kind of tastes like the one that I used to make.
It kind of tastes alike.
It kind of tastes like the one I used to make.
Yeah,
sorry for that. If there are any Italian people, that it's
okay.
It was
to
really
make fun of you,
terrible.
right?
It was really terrible, though. Had I done it well, they probably would have been like, "Hey,
it's okay. Hey.
Oh no, I did it again."
That's more of a Brooklyn, like, "Hey, get the fuck out of
Hey,
here."
what are you doing?
There are some king cakes where you put the little baby in it.
Yeah.
I think some places do that because it's safer.
Yeah.
Because you know where it is.
Yeah, but if you just stick it in there and then you twirl the cake around and you forget where it is.
You can landmark it like with this pink blob.
There's
or
no
not
pink.
Purple, I meant.
Yeah, but there's always purple blobs on it. And you could probably do it safely where you just stick it in the top of the cake so you can see where it is.
I still think they should do some gummy ones so that, like, if you do bite into it, it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like a gelatin based baby
gummy worm.
Yeah, or a little gummy worm,
gummy bear,
like a Haribo.
A tiny gummy baby.
Yeah, those do exist, by the way.
Gummy babies.
Yeah,
I'm sure they do.
You can probably find them on like Amazon, or there's that one candy website where you can buy all sorts of candy in different shapes, including wiener candy.
Oh, those are pretty typical.
Yeah, but most of them are hard candies, and there's a site that makes gummy ones. They make sour ones. They make basically everything, every shape within reason, and apparently wieners are within reason. I'm no professional here. I'm a professional.
So AI says that. Oh, hey, I did forget about this part. Forget about it. I'm having a hard time because it's still morning for me. Traditional Mardi Gras king cakes feature a small plastic baby to signify luck and the responsibility of hosting the next party. Edible alternatives like gummy babies are also considered to avoid the choking hazard or inconvenience of plastic. Honestly, I want to be able to save the baby. I love when I get the baby and then I can save it because it's so cool.
Yeah. Also, when she means AI, she means the Google AI overview, not that she's using like ChatGPT.
Oh no, yeah, I'm just I Google it, and then if it makes enough sense in the first one, I'll read that one off.
Yeah, Firefox has been pissing me off lately because on mobile they implemented the AI feature.
Sanding sugar is the name of it, not icing sugar.
So sometimes I'll go to show you something and I'll like shake it and then it does this. It drops down an AI overview of the site.
Oh, it can't handle it at that moment.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 it can't do shit. So it's just really annoying. I know you can disable it, but I don't want to have to disable it. It should be you can enable this if you want it. It's just really annoying, and I'm a little bitch when it comes to this thing, because like some AI is good. I've always said that. Most AI is not. If anyone reads my blog, I recently wrote a post on the unfiltered AI that can do anything. And they also have an AI image generator that I have not tested because I couldn't figure it out. But I'm pretty sure it can also generate anything.
Oh, anything you don't want to see.
Yeah, and I did talk about it, and I haven't looked into it to see if anything happened, because the last time I mentioned something, it disappeared.
Ooh.
I mentioned a website during one of my anonymous video or projects where
It's not anonymous now.
well, where I did a short not an investigation, but that's kind of what it was. This was 4 years ago, into the deep web, and I found a bunch of file hosting sites that served files of non-consenting underage people.
Ew.
And I called them out.
Yeah, good for you.
2 of them disappeared
Wow.
within the week.
Damn. Sydney wants us to take her outside again.
So
before we started, Sophia took her outside.
I did. She's a little shit.
She is a little shit. So I think we're going to take a quick break and let her run around the outside garage, and hopefully she will shut up for a minute.
Yep. And we'll be right back with you.
Welcome back, friends. That was a quick little visit with Sydney where she got some scratchies, and then we started talking about 7 other things, and pretty soon we got 10 minutes.
Yep.
So before we left, I was going to look up the gummy babies that we were talking about for the cakes, and I find it disturbing that I look up what was that? A gummy Mardi Gras baby. There are pictures of actual infants included in here. They might be gummy, but
what is that baby?
It's awfully cute, isn't it?
No, that baby.
This baby here?
Why does it look like it's screaming in pain?
Because babies just look crappy sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
But here we go. We got the Gustav's gummy jelly babies from All City Candy. I did not look up the price, but right next to it is this beautiful little baby, all wrapped up, all swaddled, and then it's got beads and stuff all over it, like not in trashy sort of way. But I would be a little upset that I looked up gummy candy baby and
my baby showed up.
Oh look, your baby is delicious.
Someone wants to eat your
thank
baby.
you. You can get a 1 kilo bag.
I think this is the site I was talking about.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, they're out of stock, of course.
Yeah, that makes
Dang.
sense. Who wouldn't want gummy babies?
Well, they're black. Let's see, black currant, green apple, lemon, raspberry, and banana.
What was the...
Black currant?
What is that?
Currant is a little berry.
Oh,
Not typically
Let me see.
an American flavor.
I don't know.
All right.
Candy by type? Oh, this might be it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
That looks pretty cool. So then we got to talking about, what are we going to talk about next? And I asked Sophia if she had been watching a show, and that took us down a very quick rabbit hole of songs.
Yeah, so I had mentioned that what did I mention?
The Gentleman, the first the song.
I last night I was just sitting at my desk and I was humming a song from The Gentleman 2019 by Guy Ritchie. Directed by Guy Ritchie. The start of The Gentleman has Cumberland Gap by David Rawling. And I was like, I should look up that song and add it to my library. And I assumed the song would have come out in like maybe the 70s.
It full on sounds like a mid-70s song.
Yeah. Came out in 2017.
Yeah. If they wanted a nostalgic sound, they nailed it.
It is on the Poor David's album.
So look that up. It's actually pretty good. I want to listen to some more of that later.
Yeah. And the music video was actually made by the director, or was directed by the same director that directed...
The director directed. The
directed
directed.
the One Republic's Counting Stars music video, which is one of my favorite music videos.
I really like that song too.
Because it's in a flickery like lighting warehouse, and there's like crocodiles and stuff coming in and all that stuff. Fantastic music video. He's critically acclaimed for making like cinematic music videos that look like short films.
I like that.
That's what he does.
That's fun.
But I was really surprised to see that. The music video for Cumberland Gap, which is the song that is at the start of The Gentleman, is set like in, I'd say, the 1800s. And it was filmed in Tennessee.
Oh, very
which
cool.
I thought was really interesting.
Right on.
It's filmed in like fields, and they have like their guitars, and they're just strumming it.
Neat.
Yeah.
So you've been watching The Gentleman lately, is that it? Or you just thought about that song?
Well, I thought about that song, and I've been meaning to rewatch it, but when I go to start watching it, something else, I'm like, I want to watch this. But I started rewatching Roadkill for anyone who's interested in, junky cars being upgraded and driven cross country.
Is it a little bit of a comedic show as well, or is it all
They're quite
build
funny,
this
yes.
stuff? Okay.
They are quite funny. The first episode, I think, they have like a pity with them, like a dog. And they're like, one of the things that they said, I was like, maybe don't say that about the dog.
Uh-oh.
And one of them was like, if you throw up on these seats, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, well, I mean,
because they had just reupholstered the seats.
Any dog owner is going to say that to their dog when they put him in the car. So
and guess what happened
pretty sure
later
he
on the drive? The dog puked all over one of the other guys and the upholstery. And then there's a scene where he's like, we're going to leave this dog here, and it's them driving off, and the dog just like, huh?
Which we know that they did not leave
and
the
then
dog.
the next scene he's like, just kidding.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Yeah, it's Finnegan and Freiberg. Hilarious names. David Freiberger and I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that is.
Maybe.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty last name.
I started about a month ago. I started watching The Big Bang Theory. I hadn't watched it before. Hadn't watched any of it. I had seen some clips. The most that I knew about The Big Bang Theory is several. I didn't even know that part. But several years ago, Rhonda and I went to L.A. We have some friends that live down there, and we went down for my birthday weekend because her birthday is just a couple days before mine. So we went to visit, and I told her on that visit I wanted to do all of the like touristy things. I wanted to take.
And I'm pretty sure that you ran into Andy Milonakis and you sent me a picture of him because he was live streaming at the time. And you're like, who's this? And I'm like, that's Andy Milonakis.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I was so surprised you didn't know who that was because I knew who Andy Milonakis was, mainly from his comedic show in 2005, and that he was an IRL streamer. And I had to explain to you that he's a 40-year-old man.
Right, because he looks like he's 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But love Andy Milonakis. He was also in the Snoop Dogg stoner comedy movie.
Oh, yeah?
He was the disabled guy that dealt drugs.
Oh, Jesus. So back to my story.
Love Andy Milonakis.
So I decided I wanted to do like a studio tour. I wanted to do like a walking tour of downtown. We went to one of my favorite museums that was there. It was the Hollywood Museum. It's in the old Max Factor building, and it is stuffed full of Hollywood, vintage Hollywood relics and tons of cool information, and it was just really cool. The one studio tour that we did that was so much fun was Warner Brothers, and they put you on the little tram and they run you around the place, and you can see the sound stages, usually from the outside. We got to see we got to walk on Ellen's when she had her show, and before everybody found out she was a really terrible person. And so I was marveling at how tiny the stage was because it looks huge. The set was just really little. And then we stopped by another one and went inside, and I went to take a picture, and they stopped me and they're like, no, this is a hot stage. You can't take a picture here. And we were actually sitting in the audience portion, empty. No one was there, of The Big Bang Theory. And at the time it was still in production, but I didn't watch it. And so getting to see it, I didn't understand any of it, but it was cool because it was tiny as well. And like if you ever watch this show, it looks like a big building inside, and it is so tiny. The camera operators have got to have some sort of PhD in getting the right angles and making it look like a really big area. It was just really cool.
Most of them have a BA.
Anyway,
Bachelor of Arts.
I know. The one thing that makes me really sad, though, is that we got to get off of the little tram and go look at a. You're gonna have to cut out these A's and M's.
I'm not.
It was a collection of cars from WB shows, movies, and series, and I had not yet started watching Supernatural. And Baby was there, and I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't recognize it. It says from Supernatural, and I was like, okay, I haven't watched that show.
That's devastating.
I took a picture of the Batmobile, and there was like one other, I can't even remember. Maybe I didn't. And then when I started watching it and started seeing what a character the car itself was in the show. I was like, motherfucker, I was right there. I could have gotten a picture with baby. Son of a bitch. And my supernatural friends will understand
for your
that one.
birthday, you could go there again.
I could go there again.
I mean, not this birthday.
I
of
know.
course.
I only have one day off for my birthday this year.
Yeah, well, thank you, beep. I'm not going to say it because, yeah, I've always wanted to go to LA, but from what I know, it's just a hotter Portland.
No, it's not a hotter Portland. It is hot, but it's smelly and
So
it's
Portland.
No, it's really gross actually. One of my I won't say favorite memories, but most memorable parts is the walking tour that we went on. We had to be there really early, and it was right down like in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater. And so as we're walking down the walk of fame, the stars on the sidewalk, I see several just piles of puke. Just right there they
Oh,
are.
I thought you meant like people, like, oh,
Piles
Donald
of
Trump
people?
pile puke.
Oh, no. It was actual vomit.
Yep.
And there, it smelled like pee, like downtown Portland does. It did not smell like weed, which
Like Donald does.
which like downtown Portland does, which sometimes masks the smell of pee. So I don't mind at all. But by the time all the shops and things started opening up, everything had been hosed down and polished up, and it was like, whoa, look at this, it's all these stars.
We're not
And I was like,
horrible to our homeless population.
I know what was there before I got here. That was no.
Yeah, and then you look at the really expensive areas of LA, and you're like, God, they're insufferable because they're so polished, and they're like, here's my Bentley.
Well, and they're right on top of each other too. So like any beautiful urban area and somewhat suburbs, they want to build the biggest houses possible on the smallest lots. What I did really like was in North Hollywood, which is the gay area. There are tons of apartments and smaller houses and things like that, but they really have tried to keep the old Hollywood look, and they've really tried to just like maintain the beautiful little cottages and smaller apartment buildings that are already there. So they don't build a whole lot of new stuff, and so you really get that, I don't want to say old-fashioned feeling, but you see how they appreciate what was there, and they want to try to keep it looking beautiful. One of my favorite places to go just outside of WeHo was Barney's Beanery, and it's been in a ton of movies, and it is a shitty little dive bar, and they have the most amazing French fries there. They have fantastic bar food there, but we haven't been there in a long time, and actually, it would be about time to go back.
Yeah, because it's a 14-hour drive to get there.
Well,
If you were to drive there.
it's an hour and 45-minute flight, so let's not get crazy about driving.
Yeah, I completely sidetracked. I messaged our neighbor because I completely forgot to for the fourth time. And she actually sent a really nice message and was like, hi, Sophia. Yes. I said, hey, hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year at that. I was going to message you the week before Christmas, but completely forgot. Hope you're staying warm. And she said, hi, Sophia. Yes, I did. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's as well. Party, the little emoji.
Yep.
Wishing winter to be over soon. Haven't forgotten you. I've been recovering from nose surgery. Stay warm.
Oh, no. I hope she's good. And this, for a little bit of background, we've lived in our house for 13 years now, 13 years in July. Well, Rhonda's lived here for 13 years. We will have lived here for 12 years. But we have a neighbor that lives next door to us, and I want to call her reclusive. She does.
She's just older.
She comes out and goes to work and goes to the store, but she
I don't
doesn't.
think she works.
She might be retired by now.
Retired.
But she doesn't. She's not outside very much, and she is such a sweet person.
She is so nice.
I've only been able to talk to her just a couple of times because she doesn't answer her door.
And there's a reason for that.
Sure.
You want me to say the
Yeah,
reason?
I thought you were going to say something.
She never answers the door because she gets so many door-to-door people and people wanting to buy her car.
Oh, okay.
Both of her cars, actually.
Yeah.
Because they think that the house is like abandoned or something.
Well, she doesn't do as much upkeep as she might want to. I think she's just not physically not able to.
And there is also a thing that was her mother's house.
Oh, okay.
And she only moved in there about 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And all of that was like that when she moved in.
Okay.
And I think she just like has been overwhelmed, and she can't do it, and it's expensive to get someone to do it.
Oh, yeah.
She's actually, I talked to her about it, and she was like, yeah, I tried to have some people come over to give me a quote on it, and they just refused to do the back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So maybe you and Lindsay could maybe talk about it this spring.
Yeah, give me that car and I'll do your backyard.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, it might be about.
It might work.
Might work.
Yeah, but
she has a big plot like ours, and she has a rather healthy forest of blackberries over there. And I used to get upset about it because they crawl over the fence, but then I thought, well, wait a minute, like she's not going to take care of it. We can get free blackberries. So we keep it trimmed up until it's time for them to start blooming and blossoming or growing. And so then we bring them in. Last year Lindsay lopped all of them off like right before they ripened up. I was so upset because I'll bring them. What's that, you?
It might have
You
been.
suck. It's okay. I like to bring in the fruit from because we have apple juice. We have apple juice trees outside.
It wasn't.
It was Lindsay this year.
It was Lindsay because she did the trees.
Yes.
And then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought
so.
that was, I was like. Maybe I'll do that.
I like to bring in the fruit from our apple trees because they're good to eat, but their ripening time is so finicky that I bring them in and then I chop them up and I soak them in grain alcohol and then I make them into moonshine.
Yeah, currently we have a bunch of apples in our freezer too for later.
Actually, those I want to try to make cider out of. So as they thaw, once they get thawed, then you press them and all of the juice comes out. And
That's really cool.
For Christmas, Rhonda bought me a miniature fermentation kit. So it goes in I can't speak the languages.
Mason jar?
Yes, it's a mason jar top with the water seal. And so I'm super excited about trying that out. But I think I'm going to wait until this spring when it's a little warmer inside the house because I think they won't ferment as well in 68 degrees as opposed to 70 or 72. Right. Our house is a little chilly sometimes.
But
let me finish this real quick. I also like to go pick all the blackberries and then I bring them in and I soak them in grain alcohol and I make blackberry sort of pseudo moonshine.
Yeah. I also still remember that one year that you messed up making jam and it ended up becoming a really delicious syrup.
Yeah, that blackberry syrup.
And I need you to make that again for me sometime.
Okay. I can fuck it up again.
Pancakes with that?
Yeah.
Fuck me up. Delicious.
No, and I don't like seeds in anything that I eat, so I always strain them. Yeah. High five there.
In the Costco jam, I always grind it up with a what's the
stick blender?
What?
Stick blender.
Yeah, the stick blender. It gets rid of all of like the little leftover strawberries and grain. People don't like it. That's their problem. I love it. Tastes delicious.
I love a smooth jam.
Yeah.
I guess I should say I like jelly because jelly's made with the juice usually. But jam has so much more flavor because it has the whole fruit in it. And if people could just get rid of those fucking seeds.
Yeah.
I don't mind the skins. It's just the seeds. They gross me out.
Yeah. On the apples, we were saying how the ripening is so weird. And a lot of the times during the summer, when it gets to that ripening period, even though we could be on time, the sun gets to it, the heat gets to it, and the bees them.
Yeah. Yep.
I still have a picture of a fucked up bee on my phone because it was...
it was drunk.
We had a thing filled with rotten apples because I had just cleaned up a bunch.
Yeah.
And there was a bee feasting on it, and it could not take off.
Oh yeah, no, they get
was just
messed
sitting there,
up.
and it kept eating.
Yep.
Because it couldn't take off. It was like,
why not? Might as well. I feel like our apple trees are they ripen similar to an avocado, where it's like not ready, not ready, not ready, not ready, ready, rotten. So it's so quickly, and if you don't get it just in time, they'll drop off the tree, and inevitably they will hit a stick or another apple or a rock.
I love that photo where it got pierced by one of the things coming off the side of the tree.
Oh yeah,
one of the limbs.
Yeah,
and it went. And it got speared into it.
I'll put that up on social media. Social media. Oh, yeah. We have our Instagram up and running.
We haven't posted anything yet, but
I posted a picture the other night.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. It's on the website too, but it's Let's Get Sidetracked Pod at Let's Get Sidetracked Pod on Instagram. I'll also be posting on there eventually.
Post the link on the show notes if you could.
I will. I'll put it down in the stinky
smellies.
Yeah. It's I haven't put it on my phone yet because it's still attached to all of your accounts.
Oh yeah.
In order to log in, I need to log into all of your accounts.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Or into like your main account because that's how you set it up. But,
yep.
But eventually we'll get set up.
I'm going to try to put at least one picture up a week. I try to maintain my own Instagram, but thinking about the show, I actually, as soon as we finish up, I'll go find that pierced apple picture.
And we'll put that up. I think from now on, we will no longer be putting images in the description. And if you want to see the images, they will be on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Or once I get to it on Blue Sky, I'm probably not going to get to it. But, currently, Instagram is really the only place where you can interact with us.
I think I went ahead and said yes to posting everything on Threads as well. So I have to go look at how that goes.
Okay. Yeah, then Threads.
I like Threads because people are for the most part they're nice.
Yeah, I think it's because
the fascists haven't gotten over there yet.
The fascists haven't. They're still on Facebook.
There's too many words on Threads.
There's too many things to understand. There are still fascists on there. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost knocked over your dink. Your dink. Yeah, so it's
I was just doing that to fuck with you.
Dick.
I know.
My body.
Ow, my body.
Yeah, so
La cucaracha.
My insides are all candy, la cucaracha. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing that's not going to die at our house anytime soon.
And Keegan, this is your fault.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, you fucker. Yeah, you're cool. Come to Portland. We'll see your show.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You can come to Portland. You just hang out with our dogs.
Yeah. Come to Portland. Don't get stabbed.
No.
Again. He didn't get stabbed.
No. He crashed. Let's not do that anymore.
No.
No. Sorry to mention your trauma there.
No, he makes jokes out of it. I think he made a post where he's like, I got cursed by a witch and she made me like this. And there's also one where he was talking about how kids look at him and he would go, ah!
Like he didn't know it was that way. Oh, it's awesome.
I think that's really funny. That also might not have been him. That might have been the comedian that doesn't have an arm.
Oh,
and he
okay.
Went, oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
I love when people have some sort of disability and they find humor in it.
Yeah.
And when someone's being disrespectful at some sort of
capacity,
that's the word I was looking for, that they'll just completely fuck with them.
I love that.
It's hilarious. Hi, Sydney.
Well, I'm gonna look outside because my insides are all kinky.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
Oh no, I was having a fun time.
You know what? We could release a bonus episode if you want to.
Yeah, a bonus episode.
Let's wait until I go. We're getting ready to go over to our fun little dive bar to just have some snacks and visit with some friends. We could come home and have the drunk edition.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to do a special where currently we don't have paid specials, but we do have season 0.
Yeah.
Where we can do not episodes, but just like pure we're fucking around exclusives.
We just talk in the microphone and make noises and
yeah, and maybe on one of the exclusives we can play a game of chicken.
Oh, I don't know if that would be fun.
Well, yeah, but we can explore. Oh, Cards Against Humanity.
Okay, that one would be pretty fun.
We should do that.
That would be pretty fun.
Do a Cards Against Humanity on the podcast. We just got to make sure to read out the cards. And maybe eventually we do a YouTube exclusive where we record something like us playing a game.
We could record chicken for a YouTube exclusive.
Richard
Chicken. We need to Google and see if Cards Against Humanity is okay with being broadcast somewhere.
it is.
So I was going to say we'll double check, but you better double check.
No,
'cause I'm
I
not
do
gonna
know
look it
that
up.
you can play that.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Kind of like Babcat.
Huh?
Kind of like Babcat. Okay.
a lot of people play it, but I'll look it up to double check. But I'm pretty sure that it's pretty okay to play most board games on or card-based board games, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If not, then we can play literally anything else.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Maybe like a game of life.
But we could still no. Game life is bullshit.
Oh.
It is nothing but a bunch of bullshit. I'm already playing that, so no thank you. What?
Okay. Damn. You're like, fuck you, you piece of
Fuck
shit.
you. No, I kid. But
Well-
no, it's bullshit.
Yeah, I do like the game of life though, because it's better than Monopoly.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, it's better. Yeah.
I love Monopoly,
Yeah.
but fuck you, Monopoly.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I don't even know if we have Monopoly.
We do. We have
do?
a couple different versions because
Really?
I think we have Avengers. Oh no, I think we gave away Avengers and Monopoly.
No, I think we get.
Yeah.
We can check.
I think we had 2 copies of Monopoly. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this biz up.
Yeah.
And thanks again for putting up with us today, or this week, or maybe next week if you're listening to it then.
And thank you for joining us on this wonderful Sunday.
Wink, wink, because it's actually Monday.
It's actually Monday. This comes out on Sunday. Also, sorry that we're changing the schedule. We used to come out on Fridays. And we come out on Sundays now.
Sorry.
That's my bad. And this is a record episode. We
Yeah.
had one break.
What?
We had one break during this whole episode.
Well, it's because Sid shut up.
Yeah. If Sydney didn't do anything, we probably wouldn't have taken a break.
Yep.
And for this almost 1 hour podcast.
There she goes.
Jeez. Sydney, do you have to say something?
You got something you need to say, man? Is that it?
You could hear that.
That's it? That's all you had to say?
That's all she had to say. She gave you some sniffs, probably because it smells like my mouth.
Oh, I want to lick your mouth.
Oh, I will kiss you right in your crap lousy face.
Anywho, thank you again for joining us. It's amazing that we have so many people that are listening, and we really appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate you.
I honestly didn't think that we would be going this far into the podcast.
I didn't
I
think
thought-
we'd have 1 or 2, and then
And then
it'd
we
be
would-
like, no, well, nobody's listening. Let's
would-
forget it.
But this is
Oh,
episode 7, and
we're
yeah.
already thinking of ideas for episode 8, the Ocho.
I think for episode 10, what?
Oh, Lindsay's coming in.
Oh, I
It'll
think
be a big
for-
party.
I think for episode 10, we do something fun.
Yeah,
I was like, this is our 10th episode.
we do something fun every day.
Also, that's true. Currently, we are on season 1, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're ever going to go into new seasons, but I think that would be fun. So at like episode 10, we go to season 2.
New Seasons is actually a wonderful store. They have an excellent fresh food bar.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
And Sydney's saying bye too, and we will see you next week.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I think that is.
You sound pretty good.
I mean, it sounds better than it did last
Plum, 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 plum.
Today, Junior.
Sweet.
Huh?
Sweet.
What are we talking about?
I have a couple of things to talk about, and it's all just from this morning, and that will probably lead us into
Sidetrackness. I know. I agree with you, Sid. I'm gonna try and stay straight this episode. Sydney, what's the matter? You just sad that you stink? I think we're upset her. Good. Yep. You like that?
That was fun.
That was a good episode?
Yep.
Okay.
We had subjects. We got sidetracked.
We didn't get that sidetracked this episode. We actually really stuck to
It was hard to do.
stuck to the whole
Stuck
thing.
to the script.
The script. Yeah. There are some podcasts that have scripts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's also like the true crime stuff that like it's all written out.
Yeah.
There's one that you should listen to. It's called The Tower. I think it's a A&E thing, but it is really entertaining.